It's been a few years since I was at Old Town High School, where I went to school, but I took advantage of that idea of going back home, and here's what happened. Take a look. It's always an honor to be invited back to your old school. In this case, I invited myself back to my old school. That's not quite as much of an honor.
Danny!
Mr. Priest, how are you?
How's it going? Nice to see you.
So good to be back. This has changed so much. There's parking where there wasn't parking. There's grass where there used to be parking. Yeah, can we go in?
Welcome to Old Town High School.
Oh, thank you. It's so good to be back. Wow. This used to be my playground. You started here in 1989?
Yep.
Wow, and I was here from 93 to 96. We call those the golden years of the Old Town High School music program.
They were very nice years, yes.
They were. Have you had any better bass player since then?
Several.
The tuba playing experience that I had at Old Town High School was one of the most memorable because I remember that you and somebody else who will remain nameless called our tuba line the Stay Puft Marshmallow tuba line. We were all a bit large. But here's the part that gets my goat about it. The other guy that was teaming up with you on calling us that, he was gigantic. He had no business calling anybody big. I was the 1996 award winner, the Michael J. Denny Memorial Music Award. But it's easy to say, though, that the most successful person on that list is...
Nick Noonan?
I'm gonna say Dan Cashman.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Right? Right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Over here, you've got a trophy case that is enormous. When we won the St. Anselm's Jazz Festival, Nokomis was really good at the time, and they came in and they gave us gifts.
Yes.
Remember that, the Nokomis High School Jazz Band? They gave us gifts. They pinned a corsage on each of us.
They assumed that they were going to win, and so
Now-
they had bought flowers ahead of time.
They dispute that.
They do.
But they gave us the flowers, and they also, do you remember this? This was weird. They gave us a carton of Lucky Strike cigarettes. Do you remember that?
I don't recall the
Times were so
cigarettes.
different then. It was so different then. I remember in my day, over there were no certificates. And that was also what we used for a wall for our music room baseball. We used to play with a yardstick and an orange juice container. What does that know? 1, 2, kill.
Your office is like a museum of years past. And I think it's not so much because you're memorializing anything, but because you haven't cleaned anything.
Probably, but also because I'm old.
Well, maybe, but like, you still have a CD player in here that doesn't work.
Well, it does work occasionally. It's intermittently.
And VHS tapes.
Yeah, those
Tell
are-
me where you'll ever play those VHS tapes. Then you have a lovely picture of that trophy that we won at Magic Music Days in 1996. And
Correct.
all of us, so first of all, you were how old then? 1996?
I'm not sure.
I think you were 34.
Wow.
I am 46 right now.
It's amazing the things that I did at 34 and that you haven't done at 46.
I'm still waiting for my moment. It will come.
So, just something to duly note.
So this is the view from the podium, the director's stand. I would love the opportunity to conduct your band today. I think I got it down. I got the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I think probably it would be a better situation for you to be in the tuba section. One more time.
I don't think Tyler's pulling his weight back here. try and keep up, buddy. Will ya? Thanks to Jeff Priest and Old Town High School.